Men have sought to enlarge their penises since ancient times. Stop there. No, I'm joking.
Take a deep breath. Continue.
Often using painful and ineffective methods, all right? So tribesmen attach weights while others use piercings or even poisonous snake bites to make their penises bigger. I'm not even lying, all right? Today, Chris Bustamante, founder of Lushful Aesthetics, and popularly known as Injector Chris, to his Instagram followers, is quickly becoming the face of the penis filler boom. And it is a boom, baby. Using a syringe filled with hyaluronic acid, he carefully injects it into a small hole in the patient's penis. Watch this.
All right, welcome to Queerty TV. I'm Alex Streamer, and we're very excited to chat with Chris Bustamante. Chris, how are you? Patients before they come into one of these kinds of procedures.
Into one of the more like, I guess like the clickbaity procedures, right? You know, your penis filler, your scroll fill, Botox. I mean, it depends on the procedure, right? So there's initial fears and hesitations with all of them. I think that for us, luckily, we have a really extensive portfolio of my work when it comes to like penis filler and scrotum filler. So you can really see before and afters on our website in real time. Also, lots of information available there for FAQs. But, you know, for penis filler, I guess one of the big questions is like, is it going to affect the quality of my erections? Everyone obviously wants to preserve the health of, you know, their penis, and they don't want that to affect it. And it does not affect that. So that's one of the great things about it. With Botox, I think that sometimes there's a misconception of it being like an aesthetic procedure, which it is not. Botox is essentially a trademarked term for anal Botox, which is not new. I did not invent it. Sometimes people think that, oh, like you're the only one that does it. No, I'm not. There's actually literature going back 20 years on the efficacy of Botox for chronic anal fissures. And so for me, so it's pretty extensive. There's a lot of literature on it. And so I utilize it in my practice more for recreational, you know, stuff where people who just want to be able to, you know, enjoy, you know, bottoming or anal play because they are a little bit too tight. They want something to help kind of take the edge off.
I wish you folks could see Alex's face while he's watching.
I need like
this
5
video.
seconds.
I mean, he needs like a second to just
5 seconds to digest all of this.
You know, and then he just like, he like opened his underwear
I'm
and
like, what's that website again? Wait a minute. Bustamante.
Oh my God.
I am going to look him up.
Injector Chris. Listen, okay, Injector Chris will grant you the perfect penis. I mean, like, why? What are we all talking about? Why is it a bad thing? Like, okay, if I can get Botox on my forehead, right?
God. No. First of all, I love Botox on my forehead, but we're not talking about that right now.
Okay.
So, there's a gentleman at the bar, at the Eagle, who currently underwent the most painful penile procedure. And I'm going to tell you in about 30 seconds. So what they do is they stick something in there, and when he wants to get hard, he like pushes one of his balls, and he gets erect. And when he's done, he pushes. He sort of.
But is that like a pump though?
It's a pump. Yeah, it's a pump.
Okay.
And then when he's done, it
goes back in.
It goes back in. So he is in his early 70s, and he is living his best freaking life. I'm like, I won't do it because it's thousands of dollars. And the recovery, you have to be very careful with the recovery.
Of course. You can get an infection and it would be a mess.
He did it, and he is living his best life.
He's in his 70s, Alex?
Listen.
You can't miss him. He's at Eagle like this, just walking around like that.
He's actually at 3, 2, 1. But yeah, he will tell you, and he will tell you all about it. This is really interesting. Scrotox? Scrotox.
Right? You heard it here on the Faye What Show for the first time. Okay, so you see boys, I'm always thinking about you. Why am I always thinking about gay boys' asses? I don't know.
Scrotox. Oh my God.
But I mean, but why not? But why not if it makes you feel better?
I don't like. So you know, there's something called Trimix where you inject something. It's like liquid Viagra.
Okay.
Instead of the Viagra going through your system,
it goes straight there.
It goes straight.
Porn stars use that a lot, right?
Okay. Use it, so you inject it, and boom, and then if you go to your urologist and use it properly, it'll go away. But I've never heard of like, it looks like you make your penis fluffier, or what's he doing exactly? It makes it look bigger, gives it more of a bulge. I don't know, but it sounds like it's he's making the penis, when it's flaccid, look bigger.
Exactly, because everybody, I mean, unless, you know, you could be fixed or not, right? Yeah. What is it called? Sorry, I'm not a boy.
When you're fixed?
No, you know, when you...
when you're spayed?
I was thinking of a dog. I'm so sorry. You know, when you get that, when you're, you know, oh God, come on! When you have the extra skin or you don't have the extra skin.
Uncut. You're uncut.
Yeah, but
what's the scientific...
What do Jewish people call it? Like, you know,
a bris? Would you have a bris? They call it a bris when it's a kid.
I know all of you are screaming. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow.
That took a minute, right?
I think I just got a circumcised
that took a minute,
incision
right?
right there. Oh my Lord. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would think that, okay, when it's soft, you still have that extra skin.
Yeah.
If you get this procedure done, they inject that and then they use that extra skin, and that could be an extra inch or two, which will be, I mean, that's a lot.
It's a lot. Well, for some people, it's a lot. And otherwise, it just looks like a little anteater or a little turtle.
I think that you're not as excited about this because you have a big dick. And if you didn't, then it'd be different. That's it. Okay, right? Do you agree? Okay, go on his OnlyFans. You can
find
see.
out.
Okay, it's like
find out for
subscribe
$3.99.
today. You see how you like how I get into
that? I love that thing. Every fucking episode, Faye always tells them to go, "Thank you, Faye."
Listen, I'm not trying to keep all the love for myself. I want you to get off too. You know what I mean? And I need your dog to get food at night.
That's
so
Millie has
that's
to
it.
eat. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm all about this doctor. I'm glad that we did this
Dr.
story.
Bustamante. I'm gonna remember this, and I'm totally gonna Google this. I want to see what he's about.
Oh no, I know you are. He's gonna be like, hey, I can't come in next Monday because I'm going to a meeting with Dr. Whatever or wherever the hell he's at.
I'm getting my cankles deboned, and I'm getting my penis.
And while I'm there, I'm just gonna have him look at my ass just in case he wants to throw some Botox in there. Who knows? Maybe there's a wrinkle or two.